Hi guys, happy Halloween. Today is Halloween, it's a full moon, and we are going to be talking about a little bit about what Halloween is traditionally. Secondly, what is this full moon bringing in terms of the energy, and what else can you do? What you could be feeling or experiencing. And thirdly, what is a small ritual that you can do in celebrating Halloween? Not just in terms of trick or treating, but actually tuning into the energetic significance that it holds. So let's just get started. Starting with what is Halloween. Halloween, traditionally, it's a day where we honor our, I won't say dead, I would rather say where we honor our ancestry. We all, as souls, have chosen to be part of a certain ancestral line, and we all have the support of all our ancestors, whether we know of them, whether we don't know of them. It doesn't matter. That really doesn't matter. They are actually here to support us, and each one of us is experiencing certain things in our lives that not just we don't just inherit ancestry in our DNA in terms of our physical makeup. We also inherit thought patterns, abundance, mindset, what we think about ourselves, self-talk, certain patterns. If you notice, they keep repeating themselves throughout generations. Whether it's women can't do certain things, or women have to be warriors to be able to, we're strong women warriors. And I'm just giving you women centric examples, but you get the drift. It doesn't have to be a woman centric thing. So these thought patterns are perpetuated through our ancestry, and today we take a moment to honor them and thank them for all the blessings that we have, because we don't just inherit their challenges, we also inherit the good things from them, right? So we honor them in this way. So Halloween, traditionally, that is the meaning of Halloween. Energetically, on the day of Halloween, the veil or the curtain, you can look at it as this dimension, our physical 3D world is separated by a curtain, and then there's a energetic dimension, then there's another curtain, then there's another dimension. So the curtain or the veils between this lifetime and this dimension and the next dimension is really thin today. So a lot of you may be seeing a lot of spooky dreams of late. Coupled with the full moon energy, yes, the full moon also tends to bring in a lot of spooky dreams, but because your intuition is really enhanced around the full moon. But owing to Halloween, today you may have been seeing a lot of dreams, vivid dreams, or you may just intuitively know that you need to do a few things that you don't know from where, but you just have these ideas, they're just popping up that I need to do it. So yes, that's across the veil. Your ancestors, your angels are just pushing you in the right direction, they're guiding you that way. And if you have been seeing certain dreams, instead of getting spooked out by, oh my god, what the hell was that dream, instead of that kind of an approach, try and ask yourself, what was the dream trying to teach me? So for example, if you are seeing a dream wherein you are falling from a height and you're scared, it could just mean that you're subconsciously scared to take that leap of faith, but your angels, guides, ancestors are actually urging you to take that leap of faith, because, well, they're there to catch you, they're there to hold you, they're there to, nourish, encourage you and nurture you. So whatever is your dream, you can interpret it that way. Another thing is, because the veil is so thin and the moon is really full, there is a big focus on a lot of sensitive people may be feeling all wired up, but this full moon also is bringing a very calming energy at the same time. Personally, I'll just share a few symptoms that I have been experiencing, and this happens to me even during an eclipse, because energetically sensitive people can sense that, can pick on the energy this way. So I've been having a terrible headache since yesterday. I have been feeling extremely dehydrated since yesterday. So these are just a few things. Feeling ungrounded is also very common. So if you're going in for that junk food or that can of Coke or a lot of coffee or a lot of meat. It's because you need to ground your energy. So go for a quick run, connect with nature, talk to a tree, hug a tree. Yes, I do talk to trees. I do talk to plants. Every morning I talk to all my plants. You can do that. That also is a very easy way of connecting with nature. Probably I can, let me know if you want, I can make a separate video on 5 ways to connect with nature and ground yourself. I can do that. So these are just a few things that energetically the full moon and today's Halloween is bringing forward. What is a simple way, the coming to the ritual now? You can make anything a sacred space. Everything around you is just pure energy. So Halloween teaches us a very important lesson: trick or treat. So you have the same amount of energy. Are you going to use it to trick people or trick yourself into believing that you can't do it? Or you're going to use that to treat yourself to everything that you want? And this trick or treat also means manipulation of energy. So while we all look at Halloween as, raising of the dead and all, that is one aspect, but energy is the same. So you also have a high vibing, loving energy around you. So what you choose to tune into, that is also a very important message of Halloween, trick or treat. So coming back to the ritual, you can take any crystal, or you can take anything that you feel holds a lot of value, or you value for you. It could be an ancestor's photograph, it could just be god, any god that you believe in, their picture, their photograph, their statue, their whatever. Or it could just be, I personally have a few of my crystals, I have a few angel figurines, and that's it. That's my sacred space. Sometimes I like to spruce it up with a little bit of, a few flowers here and there, and that is my sacred space. So you can set up a sacred space like this, light a candle, preferably white, light a candle, and when you're lighting the candle, before you light the candle, just hold the candle in your hand and close your eyes and thank your ancestors for all that they have done for you, for everything that they have fought for, whatever it is that you have whatever it is that you're experiencing today, which seems to be a privilege. Looking at your ancestral line, there are certain things that may feel like a privilege for you, because your so and so generation didn't have those things. Thank them for those blessings. Thank them for paving the way forward. Also ask them to bless you and support you to transform your life and your ancestral pattern or ancestral journey in positive, uplifting ways, in ways in which you want to transform your life. You will be surprised at the amount of support you receive. All right. And once you've infused your wish into this candle, light it, and you can meditate around, you can meditate in that space for some time. You can also light a few incense sticks, preferably rose has got a very high vibing, loving energy. Like I said, Halloween is about trick or treat, so you want to make sure you're inviting the treat energy in your life and not the trick energy. So lighting something that lifts the mood, lifts the fragrance, rose or lavender, anything that makes you feel nice, like that. Or you can just, use an aroma oil diffuser or whatever. You get the drift. And you can meditate and thank your angels, thank God, thank universe, thank your ancestors for everything. So that was a little scoop on Halloween. I am definitely going to be doing this ritual in the evening. And let me know what you think and what your experience was. I would love to hear from you. Sending you lots of love. Until next time. Bye bye.